everybody. Stand up. It's Monday. Okay, my friends. Yes, it is Monday, March 15th, 2021, and it is a day one. Please stand up so that we can say the pledge. Let me look for, here's my flag. My friends, please stand up and let's recite the pledge with me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Well, my friends, welcome back to school, and it is a Monday. I hope that you all had a fabulous weekend because it was a beautiful one. And I hope you got out and got some sunshine and some fresh air. Well, my friends, let's see who we have for celebrating a birthday today. We have one friend who's celebrating today, March 15th. But we also have another friend. So let's see. Today we have our friend Joseph celebrating a birthday. Happy birthday, Joseph. I also want to point out that last Thursday, March 11th, one of our other friends, Giovanni in kindergarten, also celebrated a birthday. So we want to wish him a happy birthday as well. So happy birthday to my friends Joseph and Giovanni. I hope you're having a great one. Now, let's talk about our Women's History Month. We've been doing a lot of work and we've been learning about a lot of interesting and very famous women this month. Now, in our spotlight for today, let's see who we have. We have today as our spotlight. And if you see right behind me, we talked a little bit about different women. So today we have another famous woman. And we're spotlighting her. It is Helen Keller. Everybody say that? Helen Keller. Yes, let me tell you a little bit more about Helen Keller. She became famous for her work for the blind. Let's learn a little bit more about this amazing woman, Miss Helen Keller. Hope you can see this really great picture of her. And I'm going to put it on this side. When Helen Keller was a baby, and I want to show you, she became ill. The illness left her blind and deaf. That means Helen could not see or she could not hear the world around her. Helen's parents hired a teacher for Helen. And here, let me show you this picture you can see. Here, she's with her teacher. And her teacher's name was Anne Sullivan. And Anne Sullivan became someone very close to Helen Keller. Miss Sullivan taught Helen to communicate. Helen learned to share her ideas and her feelings with the people around her. As an adult, Helen worked to help others. She became an activist. That means Helen worked to change laws affecting people who are blind or deaf. That means they couldn't see or they couldn't hear. She also raised money for the American Foundation for the Blind. Helen was also a writer. She wrote articles for magazines. She also wrote books about her life as a person who was blind and deaf. Helen Keller traveled around the world and she became famous for all the work for the blind. She spent her life working to see and how they could better lives for those who were blind. I hope that you enjoyed learning a little bit about her. I do have a special quote. I like to read quotes because they keep those in your mind. She wrote this quote: "There are two worlds, the world that we can measure with a line and rule, and the world we feel with our heart and imagination." So remember, boys and girls, sometimes when you can't see or hear, you have to imagine things. And so that's what happened with Helen Keller. And she didn't let that stop her. She was able to learn, and she was able to help others in all the different things that she could do to change laws that were affecting people who were blind. Remember, you can put your mind and you can do whatever you want to do. Now, boys and girls, can we please stand up so that we can say our WHES affirmation? At WHES, I am smart, kind, safe, responsible, respectful, and loved. Yes, you are. We hope you have a wonderful week. And I also want to remind you that this week we have a special holiday coming up. That holiday is St. Patrick's Day. We will be celebrating that on Wednesday, March 17th. Don't forget to wear your green. Any kind of green that you have. We'll be celebrating on Wednesday. Now, before we go, I hope that you have a wonderful day and enjoy. Remember, it's Monday, the start of a new week. Enjoy, everybody. Bye.